Hey guys, Lucy here. I wanted to talk a little bit about Granuloma Annulare.
Oh my word.
What is Granuloma Annulare? It is a skin condition that causes red rash or bumps, usually in a circular pattern on the skin. It's very commonly going to be found on the knees, the elbows, the feet, where your joints are. It's often abbreviated as GA, and it is not the same thing as ringworm. I think my GA started in 2010. I had a red rash kind of on my ankle area that extended out to my foot. It didn't itch, didn't feel like anything. It was just this red rash on my ankle and foot. And it really looked like ringworm. And I thought, I must have some kind of like ringworm or fungus on my foot. You know, I just went to Walmart, got some Lotrimin. And gross and embarrassing to share this with you guys, but it's something that I personally have struggled with and I feel like I can help people on. It's not something that's gross. It's not something that's contagious. It's not even remotely the same thing as athlete's foot fungus, ringworm, and when it presents, it looks a lot like ringworm. So a lot of times people think that GA and ringworm are the same thing. I would, rub the cream on my foot every day, and the funny thing about it is there would definitely be some days where it would look light, like it was about to go away, and there would be days where it would look very angry and red and dark, and it wouldn't go away. Well, I thought, okay, well, it's not ringworm. I would try not to wear shorts or flip-flops or anything because it was really embarrassing. And then when people saw it, they thought, oh my gosh, she has this terrible fungus. So eventually I went to the doctor and I was like, hey, what is this? I actually thought I might be diabetic or that there was something going on with me, because she was, oh, it looks like it's just ringworm. Give me some more cream. And I tried the cream and didn't work, didn't go away. It starts popping up in other places. So it starts popping up on my knees, on my elbows, and I'm getting really scared, like, is this gonna pop up on my face? I kept Googling, looks like ringworm but not ringworm, looks like ringworm but not ringworm. At this point, I'm in support groups and I'm trying every cream under the sun, every supplement under the sun, and I came up with a whole slew of information on this skin condition called Granuloma Annulare. Basically, my understanding of it is a skin condition. It's actually a pretty rare skin condition, and it affects more women than men. So I go to a dermatologist, and sure enough, I was diagnosed with Granuloma Annulare. They had prescribed me some steroids to take. I took the steroids, and the steroids didn't get rid of it either. And then he said, your only other treatment option is going to be injectable steroids. And I just thought, I don't want to try anything else that isn't going to work on this. The more research I did on GA, the more I came to find out that it's basically an inflammatory response inside of your body because of something your body doesn't like. So it's more or less an inflammation, and it is an autoimmune response within your body. So it can be triggered by a lot of different things. Now, it does affect a lot more women than men, which makes me feel like it could have a lot to do with hormones. I'm actually going to be doing a 3-part series on GA. This is the first video. The first video is basically just going to address what GA is. The second video is going to address the emotional ramifications of having GA. In the third part, I'm actually going to talk about how my GA cleared up. I hope that this video series is really helpful to you guys. GA is not life-threatening. It's definitely not the worst thing that could happen to you. And I think that there are options available out there, but as a community, we need to pull together and talk about our stories with GA. All right, guys, please subscribe to my channel. My kids and I really enjoy working on the videos together. do appreciate your support. Thank you so much, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.